because he's so prideful. I mean, it goes back to the 7 deadly sins that we're connecting these motives to, and I think pride at the root of it is the entire reason why he chose to kill his 2 daughters and to murder them. And when you just mentioned, his lack of reaction and stoic and seeing that, it says so much to me about who he is and his personality as a father that did it. I wanna add to that, Mike, that, um, here's what he testified to, because I want you to speak about the fact he did testify in his trial, and a defendant talking or not, but also specifically what he said. Think of this. Said testified that he was driving to dinner with his daughters on the night they were killed, and he says he thought someone was following his taxi. So he didn't know who it might be, but he assumed it might be friends of his daughters. So he testified he was harmful, someone would harm him. So he left his daughters in the taxi and ran into the woods. So not only did he testify, Mike, but he made up this really bizarre, terrible cover story of what he said happened.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't shock me because clearly the conduct was so bizarre that him running into the woods, that puzzled me because you got your daughters in the taxi and you run into the woods
And leave them
because you
there.
think someone's yeah, completely unhinged person. To even do the honor killings themselves means that the prerequisite of that person's mentality is not that of a well-adjusted person, and the conduct of running out of the taxi cab is a perfect example of not being a well-adjusted person. To be quite frank with you, I don't think I've ever heard of a person running out of a taxi, running into the woods, leaving their kids because they perceived somebody was following the taxi. So
It's because that in and of itself is
yeah,
criminal. Think about it.
yeah,
You've
yeah,
got kids. I've got kids. Oh, I think they're going to hurt me. So I'm going to leave my kids and run as fast as I can, and they can have them, but they're not going to get to me. I mean, that's criminal in and of itself. Let's be
yeah. I'm going to
honest.
jump out of a plane and leave my kids in the plane and take my
Exactly.
parachute.
Exactly. Right. And then your wife's going to kill you when she gets hold of you for doing
Yeah,
that. That's insane to me. It doesn't make sense.
none.
But who said criminals ever make sense, right? That's
Of
part of it.
course, of
Yeah.
course.